running stove after stove, so gonna smoke. They tell me to quit, don't listen what I'm told.
Alright, what's up guys? I just got home from school and I got my order from Outset, so I'm gonna open it for you guys. Alright, let's see what we have inside. So I got the new Outset shirt. It's like embroidered with the, I'll open it, you know, why not? So we got that. Fresh, the little O right there. This is a terrible unboxing video, but it's okay. Little O right there. Fresh, size medium, you know, big. Alright, and then we got this. The fucking Chatty Fender, bro. Like, you gotta get one of these. Like, instant laid. Like, the second you buy one of these, it's just like, it's unbelievable, you know. Alright. And then I got some stickers and all, you know, typical Outset stuff. And yeah, so I got like these signature ones, and then just two of these. Nothing special. And then in today's video, after I eat this apple and the rest of its family, I'm going to do a Q&A, so I'm going to do that. Alright guys, what's up? Just finished the apples, and now we're going to get to the question. So I'm going to be reading it off my iPad that my mom gave me, you know, shout out to her. Because I film on my phone, if you didn't know, I vlog off my phone, so I sent them to my iPad, and I'll be reading them. Alright, first question, ass or titties? Definitely ass, you know. Alright, is it hard to balance school and riding? It's not that hard, but like, it sucks when you wake up in the morning going to school and you're sore as shit. But like, vlogging, it's kind of hard sometimes because like, editing and stuff takes a while. And he also asked, what's your worst injury? I didn't really have that many bad injuries besides like my black eye, which wasn't even that bad, and my broken collarbone, and I sprained my ankle, but nothing too bad, you know. Alright, space or fountain deck? I would say space deck, only because the fountain, the blunt plate was not there, but the space deck was also heavy, so it's kind of a hard decision, but I'd say space. And someone said, when are you going to film more videos with Tony? I don't know, it's kind of hard because he lives like 2 hours away, or like 2.5 hours away, so I don't really know, it's kind of hard. I want him to come up here, because every single time I've ridden with him, we went there, and you know, but we should do a lot more in the summer and stuff. What companies tried to sponsor you? Honestly, not that many, but Flavor texted me one time, and they were like, if you weren't so far and if you lived in Australia, like, we would consider you and stuff, you know. Tilt or Proto, which company do you like more? I'd say Tilt. It's just like, I don't know, I've always ridden Tilt, like clamp and fork, you know, they're durable. How long have you been riding? I think I've been riding for like 4 years now, or maybe like 4.5, somewhere around there. What's your favorite trick that you've done? It's a hard one, you know. I'd say feeble, truck smith to truck, or that fakey wall ride in my latest video. They were both like kind of hard. I was pretty proud of them, you know. And then sledge or Paramount deck. I'd say Paramount just because it's lighter. And what's your favorite obstacle to ride? I'd say rails or ledges, but if I had to pick one, I'd probably say ledges because there's more to do. And favorite setup I ever had, it was a Paramount deck, the gum on Black River wheels, camel tilt fork and clamp, and native bars. They were like wood grain, and it just looked super sick. I really liked it, but I snapped the bars and then just, you know. And a Paramount deck. I don't know if I said that, but I really like that. Do you like R. Willie? I don't know. I don't really have a problem with him, but I don't like watch his videos or anything. He's pretty cool though. What would be one person you could ride with for a week, like a pro? So I think he meant to say, what pro would you like to ride for or with for a week? You know what? Screw that question. It's complex. All right. I don't know, John Deverick or that Nick Tendrick. I think that's how you say his name. They're both really crazy. Oh. Woo-hoo! All right. This question is gets me going. All right. Fuck. Put it down. All right. Fuck-footed. All right. What does it mean to be fuck-footed? So say I throw a towel, and like say my feet are like this when I throw a towel up. When I land, my feet are like that. So normally when you land a towel up, your feet stay like that throughout the whole thing. Mine switch. And I guess it looks sloppy and doesn't have style. And you get a lot of shit for it. Like, I don't really see why. There's no reason. It's just, I don't know. It really bothers me because, like, that's just the way I learned. And it's a lot harder to ride that way, I feel. Like, to adjust up going tricks, you always have to, like, switch your foot position. And it looks sloppy and it's super hard to fix. And the only reason why I don't fix it, I don't really see a reason. Like, why spend so much time trying to fix this when you could be riding and having fun and learning new tricks? But, like, yeah, I don't know. A lot of people hate on that. It's kind of annoying. Alright, and then, how old are you and when is your birthday? I am 14 years old and my birthday is January 6th. You know, send me a present. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, whatever. Okay. How big is your head? People ask the most stupidest stuff. Oh, alright. What made you start scootering? So, I used to go to this place called Shirkston. It's in Canada, and there used to be a skate park, and I was watching bikers and stuff ride there, and I just really, liked biking. I thought it was cool, so I got my own bike, Walmart bike, you know, whatever. And then I took my bike to a different skate park. It was actually Extreme Wheels. They're closed now. It was, like, a really good skate park, but I took my bike there, and I saw John. It's, like, one of the main guys I ride with, but he recently quit. So I saw him, and it kind of just made me, like, want to do it. I thought it was really cool and stuff. So I just kept going with that. Are you sponsored? No, I'm not. What's your favorite skate park? I like my local a lot. I think it's very fun. A lot of stuff to do there. But, Syracuse skate parks are really good. How do you pronounce your last name? So many people say it wrong. It's Stasiak. Mike Stasiak. What is the hardest slam you've taken? I couldn't say, man. I haven't really taken that many hard slams. Oh, speaking about the injuries, like I said, I sprained my ankle and my collarbone and my eye. I'll tell you more into that. So when I did my collarbone, God, I'm really slow today, I'm sorry. But when I broke my collarbone, I went into a foam pit at the Extreme Wheel Skate Park, and I was trying 720. I don't know, I couldn't even 180 at the time. But I thought it was a smart idea to do a 720. So I go for it, and I spin, and I went into a wall, and my shoulder just slammed. And I think that did something. And then the same day, I was snaking this biker or whatever. I was young, cut me some slack. And he just plowed right into me and right into the same shoulder. So I think that did it. I was sweating, breaking bones sucks. But the sprained ankle, this news reporter, went to my local skate park. And he was filming, so I was trying to be all hot shit, you know. I tried to throw it inward. And I just twisted my ankle wrong and I sprained it. Yeah, it kind of sucks. But, I mean, that's not that bad. I haven't really had that many. Don't jinx it. Where's wood? Where's wood? Okay. Do you like potatoes? Why do people ask this? Yeah, potatoes are pretty good. My mom's actually making some now. We're gonna have chicken, potatoes, green beans. Fat life. It's gonna be great. If Fusion would want you on their team and they would send you any part you want, would you take it? That's kind of hard, you know. Fusion parts, in my opinion, they fucking suck because I'm street. and like I prefer more heavy, durable parts. And I think Fusion's like very light and just cheap. Because if I hopped like off a roof, I've been doing like some crazy stuff like that, I feel like it'd just break. So probably not, but if they made better parts, yeah. What was your first scooter? It was a Micro, and then I went to a MGP, and then a Prodigy. It was like a really old Prodigy, like not, it was an old model, alright? And then I went to a Custom, and then Blue KOS, and then Custom, so that's out there. Why aren't you sponsored? I don't know, man. I gotta get myself out there, but I'm filming an edit this year, and it's gonna be crazy. I already got like 6 tricks. They're huge, big. It's big drops and stuff. Okay. How many tail-ups can you do? I came close to a quint whip once, but the most I've done and actually landed it was a quad. You know. Alright, this is like very uncomfortable. I don't even know what I'm doing. Alright. How long have you been scooting for? Already answered that. 4.5. Ooh, when are you releasing your edit? I couldn't tell you, but before the year ends. I'm aiming like fall, because I'm trying to make it really long, get like 5 minutes or something. Do you not go to school? I go to school. I go to Lancaster Middle School. Yeah, that's kind of it for the questions. There weren't that many, but that was that. And I have some questions for myself. Sounds kind of stupid, but I feel like some of you may be interested. Probably not. No one really cares about me, but if I were someone, I'd like ask myself, who got you into scootering, kind of. My mom, she brought me to Extreme Wheels for my first time, and that kind of got me sparking, you know. And then I'd probably ask myself, like, who is your favorite person to ride with, maybe? I don't know, I'd ask that. I couldn't tell you, honestly, like, John's a really sick guy to ride with, but he quit, which kind of sucks recently. But, I don't know, all my locals are, like, sorry if you're watching this, guys, but they're kind of boring. Like, they don't really ever, alright, screw it. I don't know, but, ooh, I'm going so off topic. Like, what am I doing? It's so crappy. Whatever, you should still like it, like the video. Alright, but, Riley McCurley or something like that. He's from PA. He just came up this weekend. He's really cool. Really fun guy to ride with. He was in my latest vlog, I think, or no, 2 video. I don't know. He was in one of my recents, and he's really chill to ride with. And yeah. Alright, that's gonna be it for the Q&A, and I'm gonna show you guys what it means to be fuck-footed, because I feel like that's a little confusing for some of you. Buy one right now, outsetselect.com. It's wet outside, so that's why today's video won't have any riding in it, so yeah. I don't know why I did that, but I did, so deal with it. So I told you guys I'm gonna show you what it means to be fuck-footed and whatnot, and I'll show you what it means to like not be fuck-footed. I can't really do it clean, but I'll just do a towel and just watch my feet. See how they stayed in that like one direction? Yeah. So like my regular towel, what I do is I do this. And my feet changed direction. I threw it like this, but my foot switched and I caught it like that. And it's really hard to ride fuck-footed because once you land like that, it's really hard to set yourself up for other tricks because you're like abba-footed, so you gotta kind of like sneak with it, like turn it while you're pushing and stuff. But it's just really hard. People think it's easier. I really don't think it is. So yeah, just thought I should clarify that. I don't know why I'm stepping, but yeah, that's gonna be it for today. No, it's not. Scratch that. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna film the rest of my day and what I do. And for all of you that don't know, this is my new scooter. I'm gonna be riding it from now on. Very nice and moist. I paint splattered the bars and stuff, so if you want to see how I did that, watch my paint splatter video and, you know. Yeah, it's dialed. Alright, so now I'm really